If you are looking for the best monitor calibrators, you are in the right place. We have tried to include in-depth information on monitor calibrators in our video, which will be enough to fulfill all of your needs. All of them are maintaining their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturer, and a real customer feedback. If you want to buy a monitor calibrators, we think this list will be very worthy to you. Now, let's get started with the video. Number 1 is the Datacolor SpyderX Studio. The SpyderX Studio is actually a large collection of gear. The calibration kit consists of the SpyderX Elite Monitor Colorimeter, a separate SpyderPrint Spectra Colorimeter for assessing printed output, and a small Spyder Cube to help set the white balance, exposure, black level, and brightness when shooting raw images. The monitor calibration hardware and software, and the resulting color accuracy, are identical to the SpyderX Elite. Printer calibration requires you to print at least one sheet of color patches, which you scan using the SpyderPrint and a plastic ruler guide. Opt for the single-page print of 225 color patches, and the scanning process demands accuracy, but it's painless. Choosing 2 pages of larger swatches is easier, and you can ditch the guide. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Calibrite ColorChecker Studio. You usually need separate devices to calibrate a monitor and printer, but the ColorChecker Studio packs both functions into a single tool. Consequently, it's no surprise that this all-in-one device is bigger than a typical monitor calibrator, and it comes with a case to hold it on your screen during operation. Monitor calibration is quick and easy, as is the printer profiling procedure. You don't need to pause on every individual color patch on the 2 A4 test prints. Just slide along each row of patches and the device automatically does its thing. Like monitor profiling, a custom profile is then saved, and you select this rather than using your printer's default settings the next time you print. See our full Calibrite ColorChecker Studio review. Opens in New tab. 3 position is held by Datacolor SpyderX Pro. SpyderX is the successor to Datacolor's popular SpyderFib monitor calibrator series. It uses a brand new lens-based sensor system rather than the old honeycomb baffle on the SpyderFib. The result is a claimed increase in calibration accuracy, especially in the lightest and darkest image regions, and a sub-2-minute calibration time, making this the fastest Spyder calibrator ever. In our hands, the SpyderX Pro calibrated our test monitor in a staggering 1 minute 15 seconds. Given monitor calibration isn't a once-only procedure, you should calibration roughly once a month to ensure consistent color accuracy. Such a noticeable time saving is very handy indeed. Available in Pro and Elite flavors, both SpyderX versions offer features like ambient light monitoring and multi-monitor support. The Elite, number 4 on our list, adds projector profiling, pro-orientated advanced calibration options, and its video color space targets are useful for video editing. But for most photographers, we reckon the Pro Edition offers the best bang per buck. Whichever version you opt for, Datacolor's calibration software is easy to use, yet includes plenty of customization to suit lots of monitor types. Next at number 4, we have Datacolor SpyderX Elite. The Elite version of the SpyderX colorimeter may look identical to its cheaper Pro sibling above, but fire up the Elite software and you get a host of extra features. The most valuable is arguably the ability to calibrate your monitor not just to conform to a typical 2.2 gamma and 6500K white point, but also to color space standards like sRGB, Adobe RGB, and TSC and Rec 709. Given that they use the same hardware, it's no surprise that the Elite manages a very similar sub-2-minute calibration time to the SpyderX Pro. Both versions maintain excellent calibration accuracy scores with negligible delta E variation. There's no doubt that the SpyderX Elite is an excellent monitor calibration tool, but we'd only recommend it over the SpyderX Pro if you specifically need to calibrate your monitor to suit video color spaces, or want complete control over every element of the calibration process. For more information, see our full Datacolor SpyderX Elite review. Opens in New tab. The number 5 position is held by Calibrite ColorChecker Display Pro. When it comes to the best monitor calibrators, speed is important, because to ensure consistently accurate color accuracy, calibration at least once a month is advisable. The ColorChecker Display Pro is targeted at image quality purists who want top-notch calibration as quickly as possible. The ColorChecker Display Pro is designed to be a comprehensive monitor calibration tool. To this end, its calibration software is crammed with features. There are also extensive options for setting a range of desired brightness, gamma, and white point. Keep things in basic mode, and it's fairly easy to use, albeit not quite as intuitive as Datacolor SpyderX software. But venture into the advanced modes interface, and you may well be baffled by some of the more technical options on offer. Finally, the number 6 position is dominated by Calibrite ColorChecker Display Plus. The ColorChecker Display Plus is Calibrite's top-of-the-range model, and as such the most expensive. It's specifically aimed at professional filmmakers, editors, colorists, and photographers using super bright HD and HDR monitors. While the company's other monitor calibrators are suitable for displays up to 1000 nits, this one can accurately measure luminance/brightness levels up to 2000 nits. It also offers higher accuracy in dark colors thanks to its use of black current subtraction technology. Plus, as well as USB-A, you also get USB-C connectivity. Otherwise, though, there's not much difference from the Calibrite ColorChecker Display Pro. So to choose between them really is a case of weighing up the extra cost and the usefulness of these specific features. That's all for today. All the product links in the description down below. We are trying to review products according to the needs of our subscriber. If you want to know briefly about any product, then please leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.